Hey, it's Tammy. I'm with Brian Schneider. Brian here is an employee at the Comedy Caravan. But you got up on stage tonight, didn't you?
Yeah, I do it.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of goes with the flow working here. Everyone who works here is either in entertainment or wants to. So that's kind of mine seem to follow.
So, Brian, I have to apologize. You pulled out your paper today and I went, really? You were like, yeah, really. That was it. I didn't write anything else down. That's part of your show, huh?
That's actually kind of my closer, but it's just a temporary thing until I can come up with something better.
So, when do you come up with your best jokes? When does that happen?
Honestly, I come up with my best material in the shower.
That's naughty.
It's not so much naughty.
Wait.
It's just,
You're looking at yourself going up with jokes? I'm just kidding.
no, it's not so much naughty as it's just somewhere where you got nothing else to do. You're just thinking shit through. You're washing yourself off, just stuff you do day to day, and things go through your mind, and it's like, oh, good idea. Let's roll with that. Let's see if it happens.
So I come up with my best stuff when I'm in bed because I'm not doing anything. Anyway, all right. Back to you, Brian. So how long have you been here at the Comedy Caravan?
I've been working here as an employee for about 4.5 years.
And who is the best act you've seen here?
My personal favorite is a guy by the name of Ron Shock.
Ron Shock?
Yes. Ron Shock is probably the coolest guy over 50 you'll ever meet in your life. In his entire lifespan, he has done more things than 20 people will ever do.
Is he hot?
You know, a lot of women have said so, actually. Like, for his age, he's kind of like that Sean Connery hot. You know, it doesn't matter how old he is, he's got his thing going.
Totally.
So, you know, but yeah, he's got to be my favorite of all time because he doesn't just go out and tell jokes, he tells stories, and they're true, and they're brilliant. But that's the kind of thing that I really love seeing in comedy. When you can spin the truth and make it funny, oh, that's just masterful art.
Absolutely. That's how some of the big ones get big.
Carlin, for one, I mean, you know, tragic loss this week, but God help me, George Carlin. Watching George Carlin on stage for a comic is like a painter seeing Da Vinci paint.
Yep.
It's just an ultimate art.
Okay, so who's the cute redheaded, kind of funny girl? She's friends with that one guy that always pretends to be a woman. I can't think of her name. I'm bad with names. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
There's a lot of guys that pretend to be women.
All right, never mind. We'll keep going. So what's the best part about working here?
Well, I could list the free drinks for one.
I was going to say, you got ready to look at the drink. I agree with that. I agree with that.
That for one, but then again, I'm surrounded on a nightly basis by the most clever people that you can possibly imagine. It's just really fun. You know, we go out, we hang out. I literally get to hang out with guys that have been on contests and things like that. It's a learning experience, and it's just really cool to be able to tell your friends, sit there and watch TV and be like, hey, I party with that guy regularly.
So who do you think is the hottest person in America? Hottest, sexy, like
I would honestly have to go Christina Ricci.
I can see that. Absolutely.
Definitely Christina Ricci. Ever since I was a kid, I've thought Christina Ricci was hot. You know, even when I was at the same age as her, watching her and stuff like Casper and the Addams Family, I was like, oh, God.
Naughty young man.
Yeah.
I like naughty people, so I'm glad I got to meet Brian. Is that your name?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting better. Stick around. You'll see a major improvement in this. So what do you want to be when you grow up?
God willing, I hope to keep doing this, the whole comedy gig and everything like that. I mean, you know, I'm a manager here. I'd like to manage bars, things like that. You know, if that's a fallback for if I don't do comedy. I've got my degree and everything. It's just, I love what I do. The most exciting moment that I can remember is when I was a kid and my family finally got the Comedy Network. That was one of the most exciting things because it's like, oh yes! The best and the brightest 24/7, how can you go wrong? So yeah, that's like, this is all just my youth building up to this. So I'm trying to push past that.
Where did you graduate from?
As far as college goes, Sullivan University.
Okay, perfect. Here in Louisville, Kentucky, great school.
Yeah, it's a I've got a business degree, things like that. It's just wear a suit and tie every day and do paperwork for 8 hours versus max that a comic works a night, maybe 2.5 hours.
I heard 25 minutes. They get to wake up at 4 o'clock, they drink for free, and work 25 minutes. If it wasn't for this wonderful job at Zappos TV, I would highly be considering it.
That's right.
What's the most important thing about being a manager?
Being a manager, you just have to show the people that you work under that you're not just telling them what to do, that you'll do it too. You know, it's kind of like, you know, you will lead by example. I'm not going to ask you to do anything that I wouldn't myself do.
Do you clean toilets?
Oh yeah.
Good, because I just left a heck of a mess in your toilet.
I noticed.
Alright, anyway, so we're going to get out of here and catch up with some more comics, but thank you so much, Brian. We're going to be back to the Comedy Caravan here on Bardstown Road, because it's one heck of a show. Thank you.